You never thought... Those of you who know me probably never thought that I would be doing a beauty video, but here it goes. I'm going to teach you how to use the Flowbee. I'm going to be looking just a little bit to the left of camera, to your right, because my reflection's there in the mirror and I can see what I'm doing, so that's why I'm looking off camera quite often. So the first step to using a Flowbee, of course, is to plug it in and connect it up to your shop vac, if you have a shop vac. My shop vac looks about like this. There you go. So don't connect your Flowbee to a child's toy or one of these rechargeable vacuum cleaners that seems so popular nowadays. Those things don't work. They're just not powerful enough. You get yourself a proper vacuum cleaner. It can be one of the ones off the shelf at Walmart or a shop vac like I've got here, but don't use a cordless rechargeable vacuum. Alright, so with all that said, I'm going to add just a little bit of oil in here. And it comes with this oil, but I think you can use just about any oil. It says 3 drops. And they just go right in there on the blades. Alright, putting the cap back on. Alright, you put the guide on. This is about, I'm going to look at that and say it looks like about 3/8, but it's 3/8 on top of an 1/8 inside the device. So this is a 1/2-inch guide. Just like that. Alright, so let me back up a little bit and explain zones of your hair. If you are like me and you look a little bit like the before guy on the hair commercial, then don't worry, this will still work for you. Let's see. What I'm going to do is comb my hair up, or brush it over a little bit, to expose just the side hair on the side of my head. Like that. Alright, and this is the side opposite the part. So I part my hair on the left, this is the right side of my head. This will make sense later on. Oh, by the way, these things get loud, so I'm going to dim the volume a little bit. And, did I just say dim the volume? I meant lower the volume. I'm going to lower the volume just a little bit. First let you hear the actual Flowbee. And the vacuum cleaner, of course, quite loud. So there you can see I've taken off about 1.5 to 2 inches of hair. And it feels so much better now. I've got this Corona haircut where you can't get out and get your haircut anywhere, and I've just been too lazy. I've been on an SAP implementation, throwing 50 to 70 hours a week into that, and just haven't had the time to cut my own hair. Alright, now for the other side, it's a slight difference, and I'll explain as I go. Alright. Now this is not where I typically part my hair, but I'm going to show you how to get a proper haircut and make it look just right. Okay, so this part of your hair, because this is the part that's on the part of the hair that's on the part side, it has to be a little bit longer than here where I've just gone crazy and shaved everything. So let me show you what I mean. I'm actually going to, yeah, I got kids. I'm going to comb my hair up a little bit just like that, so that the line kind of starts at an angle. In fact, let me literally comb it. Just like that. Okay. So now you can see where the part in my hair starts here, goes up, and then back. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you've been in the military like I have, then you've had much worse haircuts. There you go, and you get to see me with a comb over. Nice. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing now, but with my hair parted slightly different to catch the hairs in a particular way. Feels so much better already. My hair was way too long. God, it was too long. I'm gonna get in there a little bit tighter and catch some of these straggler hairs. My hair's a bit wet from just mowing the lawn. So it's not a perfect situation right now. Normally it's best to wash your hair and dry it. That's been my experience, but I just came off the lawn. I'm going to a party after this. I need a haircut. Right. I'm going to stop the camera for a moment and start it right back up because this Canon camera has the capacity to record video for 10 minutes only. Let me start it and stop it again. Alright, we're back. Speaking of back, I haven't shown you the back of my head yet. I don't know what that looks like back there. I probably have a lot of neck hair going on. But yeah, this is the back. And there's a trick to the back. There's a trick to the sides, the top, and even the front, which I'll teach you. And that is to hold the thing perpendicular to the ground. When you're getting the back of your head, watch this, I'm just going to go up and down, just like that. I'm not going to roll it forward. I'm just going to go up and then back down. Up and back down. Watch and see. feels 100 times better already. Let's see. Oh yeah, next steps. The top. First, I'm going to do the top, and the front is very much the same trick as the back. So when you're going toward the front, hold your head up straight, and then just go parallel to the ground. Just drive that thing straight on out. Let me get you a better angle. There, you can see more of my head now. Alright. The happy comb over there. Very nice. Okay. Having been in the military, I like to keep my hair a little bit shorter, but still like to be cool because I am a freelance consultant and people have to see me sometimes. So I'm going to put on this adapter, these spacers, like that, and you put your guide on the end of there, and yeah, good stuff, just like that. Okay, and put that into the Flowbee, like that, and it's going to give you a proper taper, as it were, on the side. You're going to have a little bit of a step. I think that's cool, because I wasn't allowed to have that when I was in the military. But yeah, you get to see what's happening now. Alright, so there's that step I was telling you about, right in there. And on this side, I've got enough weight in the hair, and it's thinned out underneath a little bit, such that it'll sit pretty well. And that's pretty well balanced. I've left way too much on this side, so I'm going to use the Flowbee to clean up this bit of hair right here. We'll watch and see how. Let me check the time. 6 minutes. And that haircut is pretty close to finished. Yeah. That's not too bad. Alright, make a nice step on the side. It's pretty tight, so high and loose, I used to call it when I was in the Navy. And then over here, on the side, again, high and loose. To do the back proper, if you want it blocked or tapered, then you'll need somebody to help. Actually, before I have my significant other take over the back, I'm going to do around the ears. And to do around the ears, you just roll up your trimmer to about 1/4 inch. That's about what I use. And then just come up neatly right over the back at an angle and pick up those hairs. And get the sides. Just like that. Now people are going to look at you and know you didn't get a pro haircut, but what do you care? And if you want it military style, just take the guard off. Go right in there. Nice and tight. Get well over the ears. This takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get used to it. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Now for the back. So, my bride's going to shave the back of my neck and trim up the bottom of my hair. I like it blocked. Are we done?
Yes.
Alright. Guys, never complain about how long it takes. Just be grateful you have someone to do this for you.
Exactly.
Alright, I feel much, much better now with a proper haircut. You can see the back. This is the before shower back of my head. I'm going to jump in the shower, quickly bathe, and jump back out and put some product in my hair, and then declare victory. Nice. Okay, so I got my hair dry. I'm just going to comb it forward a hair, a little part, right about in there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just about like that. And then I'm going to put in some of this Keen Anonymous hair clay. Just a little dab. That's actually too much. I'll put some of that back. Just a little dab. touch up while my daughter's out in the hallway screaming and slamming doors. There you go. That's about it. Just give a little push forward there. It'll give you a little swoop. Alright. Give the side there. Give the back. Give it the other side. And then the front again. So if you've made it through this entire video without needing to seek therapy, then I'm going to go right into my usual outro. I sure learned a lot making this video, and I hope you did too. Thank you so much for watching.